What got it?
Right, all
Oh,
right, mom.
oh,
Yeah, we got it together now. Hold on, let me turn my screen recorder on so I can record this.
oh.
So I knew I'd get it together. This is my first time doing it. You actually my first interview on this little series I'm gonna start. So
No, okay.
we right. Can you hear me good?
I hear you.
Okay. Now you did the first off, we gotta get an introduction first off. My man, Steve. Now, professionally, do you go by Steven or is it Stevo? Because we all call you, we call you Stevo.
They call me Big Stevo 9, put on some weight
Oh,
in all areas.
yeah. That's how you know you're going up in levels like that. Because I had from just OG, you know what I'm saying? You got to step, you know what I'm saying? But you deserve that, though. You know what I mean? Big Stevo, y'all. The music industry conquered that. Platinum artist, Soul Train, did all that. Now he did the books. He was writing books while he was doing that. And now here come the movies. It was like, first off, I got to ask you, because I was just talking to somebody and I was telling them a lot of people, because a lot of people go by day. And I said, but some people plan their life out. You know what I'm saying? At some point, did you know what route you was going to take with all this?
Oh, definitely. But I used to write my goals down on papers, man. It's funny. I can go back 10 years ago and I find an old paper that I wrote down. I said I wrote my goals on. I wanted a house and a car for my mama, write a movie, and all them goals, accomplish. It's crazy. Like when guys see you visualize something, or the women making a visualize boards, I think that shit is real. You know what I mean? You got to visualize what you want.
Right. Me too. I believe it too, and I'm in the process. You know, a lot of times us young black guys, some more than others, go through that struggle of still maturing, and you know what I'm saying, growing up and a level where they can do what you said, write their goals down and say, okay, I'm going to accomplish this, and you know what I'm saying, and so forth. So you've been like a model and a inspiration to me, because I seen where it come from. I know you know what I'm saying, from back in the years, and to see you, man, actually doing movies. I'm watching movies on streaming service by a guy that I know. You know what I'm saying? It make me proud. You know what I'm saying? And it make me so want to step my shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your flowers on that, man. You did a lot, and you did a lot for the city, and it can't be denied.
Oh yeah, man. God is great. So I say all the time, not good but great. And when people say God is good, now I say God is great.
Right, right. Now, just to slide into the movie, because it's coming. When is it coming out on Tubi?
12 o'clock tonight, midnight.
Mhm.
Two in, if you want to watch it early, you go to Amazon Prime right now. They're renting for like $4.99, but if you want to wait till midnight, you go on Tubi live at midnight.
Now, that's what's crazy is I tried to go and rent it and buy it or whatever, but they got it hooked up somehow. So you have to do it through the Amazon Prime app, and I couldn't. It won't let me do what it's supposed to do. I tried on the laptop or something, but it wouldn't let me do what it was supposed to do. But I tried to go support, get the movie. You know what I'm saying? I got your movie, I got Boosie movie. I try to buy
Yeah.
them. So
Okay.
I had to buy Trust Nobody. I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? Got it. You know what I mean? But for everybody that hasn't seen like the first one, which you can watch on Tubi as well,
Correct.
um, can you kind of like walk us through the story? Just give us a quick synopsis, as they say.
Well, if you go watch part one, you understand it's a guy named Briggs, which is getting released out of jail after doing about 6 years. So he come home when he want his spot back. You know what I mean? But it's the new players in the game that want to get his spot. So in the process of getting his spot, you know what I'm saying? Everything that he thought he went to jail for, he ended up finding out it wasn't what he went to jail for, and people started trying to put him in jail because they wanted to get him out the way. And doing his journey, he falls in love, and he thinks he falls in love And so, so everything that he has planned on to get himself together, get out the game, they don't want to leave the game. They want to end him in the game. So the twist comes to him trying to change his life. In the process of him trying to change his life, it all get fucked up.
Mm. And it's always like that. Now, how is this book like, or the movie rather? What is it? Uh, Loosely based on like real events. I'm sure until some point it all is, but I mean, like personally, you know what I mean? Is any of this?
Yeah, true events in there, that things I didn't heard or seen, put it like that. Yeah, true events, true stories that was told.
You know what I mean? But sometimes people might dig from a personal place, you know what I'm saying? And you know, bring some of that forth, you know what I mean? So now part two, we don't want to give away. I don't want to give away too much on part two.
You seen it yet?
Part one, you gotta watch that. Anytime part two or something come out, I have to go back and I have to watch all of them.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. But you know, you can say part two is just saying basis Brick's Revenge. We put it like that. Everybody know by now. He on the cover. That's Brick's Revenge.
Yeah, the trailer out. My bad. The trailer out. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but the trailer out.
So yeah, Brick's trying to get his revenge back, you know. He wanted his motherfucking money back, you know. But the person who got his money, he never suspected.
Now, is it? Do you have fun making these movies? Like, is it? I think work. You know what I mean? But
tell you, man, there's a lot of work on the set, but it's relaxing, man. It's like it's a fun job, you know, man. I had no fun like this in years. It's like I feel like when I first was making music with Big Hank.
Right.
You know, man, me and Big Hank in that basement, you know, Do It to Death, Drew, Eyes No down that basement, Country Boy Cook, you know, Dino, the Playboy G, yourself. Remember the beginning, good times. We just down there. We wouldn't just make the music. We're gonna sell it later. So that's what the movie's like, man. We just put it on paper and then see this shit come to life in front of your eyes. Man, shout out to my man Beezy, man. Man, me and Beezy, we were getting it in, no doubt. And the whole team, Zeke, you know what I'm saying? My man, you know, Tino, we put it in. We put it in work.
Yeah, that guy Beezy, I see his name. Between him and Jamal Woodard, they run Tubi. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Shout out to my man Jamal. You know, y'all there, you know, putting in extra work with me. You know, so working, man. We work 18-hour shifts, so you know, the team we down, man. It's like a special team we got together.
Right.
A lot of people don't shoot like we shoot. Like you can't get a lot of people to shoot this way. So the blessing to have Beezy, Tino, and Zeke, you know, to be with me like that. My man Cheese on part 1 and 2. So they had them kind of people that, you know, get down with you and stay up and grind, which is a blessing more than you know. It's like having a Big Hank to yourself. You know, me and Big Hank used to be in the basement for hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing.
You know what, y'all? I know some of y'all are familiar with Big Hank. But he did my projects, all the Ghetto Hero, all that. What used to amaze me about him, and I thought back at the time when it was happening, you know, you don't really think about stuff. So when I look back, I said, now Hank didn't smoke or drink or nothing. And we would come from the bar 2, 3 in the morning, loaded. You know what I'm saying, and work with us. And I seen Drew record Ghetto Hero and all that, but I'm like, it's amazing to me, like, dog, he really getting up, like. And I look back like, man, y'all dudes was about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really about that thing, man. You know, and we was having fun. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of fun, like you say. It was a lot of fun and a lot of memories. You know what I'm saying? So. Now you get to do it with the movies. Is there going to be any more Trust Nobodies, or we got to just wait and see?
You guys just wait and see, man. You know, watch 2 tonight, and if you think it should be another one out there, y'all let me know. If 2 is 2, I bet you the 2 gonna shock you just like 1 shocked you. I can tell you that right now. The twists are still there. The stories are still there. So when you go watch 1, and then when you go watch 2, watch it very carefully, watch for all the details, like a Matlock show, and see can you figure out before you get to the end.
Right. You know, a lot of good movies, you have to watch more than once to catch everything.
Oh yeah.
You never catch sit through it once. You know what I'm saying? You got to go back, and you got to. I'm still watching Friday, and realize. You know what I just realized? Just right quick on subject about Friday though. I just realized that his dad was a boxer. He used to be a boxer.
Oh, yeah. Picture on the wall.
Yeah, and all the pick. Yeah, and that's why Devo said, "Get knocked out like your dad used to." I never understood that. I'm like, did he know his daddy when he was little or something? And shit, like, what? He was a boxer, and that's what he was referring to. And I was like, wow, after 30-something years watching that movie, you know what I'm saying? It's like, wow.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Like I realized for a long time that the girl had a dude in the bed when she was checking Craig.
Oh,
when she was going with Craig, the dude laying in the back of the bed and shit.
Yeah, I ain't see it the first time either. Now, to the young people watching, I was lucky enough to see it in theaters. You know what I'm saying? We went to the movies to see
It's
it.
on Tubi right now, too. It's on Tubi right now.
Yeah,
Friday. It's on Tubi.
I've been watching it. You know what I'm saying? just to get back is what I'm saying is you got to watch the truck. Nobody like
we finna give them a 2023 Friday mixed with Harlem Nights. We got this Hole in the Wall coming out with Baby Drew, Kelly Kells, Cheat Myers, Gigolo Jackson. We got a classic coming in July, maybe August. It's called The Hole in the Wall. So y'all get ready for that comedy, man. I'm releasing that this summer. It's gonna be a hell of a comedy, man. Y'all gonna love Drew at his finest.
Man, I need to tap in and cause I be having ideas. I feel like I can write. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all, I try to picture myself every time I get Steve. Right, you know what I'm saying? But you know, the movie is debuting on Tubi tonight.
Midnight. Yeah, or you can watch it early. It's on Amazon Prime right now. If you want to rent it, you can't wait to see this thriller because it's a good ass movie. Everybody been loving it. You can go on Amazon Prime right now, $4.99 or $7.99. You want to buy it, or you can wait till midnight like the rest of the world and let's see what they do.
You gotta buy it too. You have to buy movies for certain situations. If you go on planes and stuff like that, I like to have my stuff already. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I ain't got Wi-Fi or something, or if I'm out somewhere, sometimes your power might go out in your house. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't stream nothing. You know what I mean? You got your movies.
You like to have them lined up ready to go already.
Yeah, I keep some on deck. I be prepared like a Boy Scout. Man, Steve, I appreciate you tapping in with me. I know you're a busy man. I'm gonna call you when we, you know what I'm saying, on some other stuff. You in town or you?
Oh yeah, I'll be here just for this weekend. Yeah, hit back out to New York. Y'all make sure y'all get that bottle of Ricardo more tequila out the store. Trust Nobody 1, watch that first. Then watch Trust Nobody 2. And if you're done with those, I got a great movie called Unfair Exchange, man. It's a good movie. You're going to love it. It's something totally different from the gangster shit, but it's a love story with mystery in it. It's called Unfair Exchange, starring my man Jeremy Meeks, DeMarcus Harvey, Erica Pickett, Sierra Angeli. It's a great movie. It's shot very clean. You're going to love the story. Everybody loving it. So y'all watch those. Get your bottle of Ricardo more. And see y'all in the summer of August with that Hole in the Wall by Baby Drew.
Well, you heard it here, y'all. I see the fair exchange too. I like that too. You know what I mean? We was talking about Trust Nobody too, but I seen that too, y'all. Y'all watch that too. That's movie too. You know, look for anything. They can pretty much search you on Tubi, right?
Yeah. It's written by Stephen Love, or put Beezy Jones in. We're gonna pop up.
Yeah. You gonna see it somewhere, man. Steve, I appreciate you. I'm gonna give you a call because Playboy was telling me about something he was pitching to you.
Yeah. That was a couple of days last week. Yep.
Now that's that's gonna be some interesting stuff because we and that stuff. We was there through everybody that was somebody or doing something in the city. We was kind of creeping around there. You know what I mean? They know who we is. You know what I mean? But that's gonna be something good, and then I'm gonna start getting serious about what I'm talking about. But I appreciate it, bro, man. You have a good one, man.
All right, appreciate this. OG got it. Show y'all support this. His live, his syndicated show. He been putting on for the city for a long time. He's the only one that's through real DJs. When you go in the club, you gotta worry about hearing around the New York shit all day. You hear Milwaukee shit along with the hits. We out of here.
Yes, my man. Thank you, Stevo.
Goddamn, Gotti!
The last time you gonna see me, motherfucker.
Come in. We have a 204.
What do we have here now?
204.
We have a gunshot wound.
We have 2 gunshots.
Oh my God, I know him. Okay, so we need vitals. I need vitals right away. Blood, he's losing a lot of blood. He's losing a lot of blood. What do I have? What's the pulse on?
Yo, he moving reckless, man.
Man, I'd kill anybody.
Then God know when it's time to get up on out of these streets. That's if you want to be free and alive to spend some of this money we making.
This meeting's supposed to be about some money, right? So either you rolling with the money train, or you gonna get rolled over.
Think what the fuck we gonna do?
Nigga, what you think we gonna do? Everybody gotta die.
If you help me out, great deal. I got to get back on my motherfucking feet.
Something go wrong, y'all niggas don't know me. Ain't never seen me, ain't never heard of me.
Let's see how invincible you is, motherfucker. Where the fuck is my money?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fang. I've been at that long